Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Stef, and today we're going to be continuing our adventures in Techopolis 3 with Jen. Hi, Jen.
Hi.
Now, off camera, we did some platform expanding. We did make a stone miner, which was supposed to have been running for the past 6 hours, but it wasn't, because force loading is weird, and even though I changed the settings to always force load, it didn't. So that's cool. But we waited for the grout miner to get a bunch of grout, which I've cooked up into 27 black bricks. Um, and now we just melt a bunch of coal and put in our black bricks. And in theory, it should turn into coke bricks. I hope. If it works. It works. Okay, cool. You never know. We just had issues with the force loading and stuff, so I'm like, does anything work anymore? But it works. It's fine. Coke brick, which we need 27 of to make our first... Oh, you made a speed upgrade too. Nice. We need to make our first coke oven. Which also teaches us about cloches here, because wood-growing saplings by default produce 2 logs every 1200 ticks. A coke oven smelts a log into charcoal every 600 ticks. It's like it was meant to be. So basically, one cloche will feed one coke oven perfectly.
Have to find that diagram again to see.
See what?
There it is. Okay. I was looking for the diagram in the Coke Brick quest.
Ah, for the infinite water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I actually didn't do that setup in my own world because I only used the hot water for so long until I got lava. And
Yeah.
I think we're almost at the lava stage, honestly.
Okay.
But we can do it. Also, do this? No, I guess it needs to be regular coal, not charcoal. We can make a gem. Is that not how you make a gem mold? Gem mold. Oh, it's because I'm being silly.
Ah.
And it does need to be coal. Okay. Right. And then
We've
we
got the
need
diamond instead.
mini coal for a nugget cast. There we go. How are we doing for coal here? I think we're good. I'll throw in some more because we do want to cast it out anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So this is going. Quest book has a bunch of quests. Get a bunch of tech books. All right, we want to make an engineer's hammer. Can you work on that, Jen? Just a bunch of cobble,
Okay,
basically.
I was gonna work on the other thing, but we can do that. Okay. Bloop.
Oh no, I can work on it then. It's fine. I'll
Yeah, I
just
was gonna work on that hot water setup.
yeah, that makes more sense. Then I will make some of this. Which I need 6 of. I need some sticks. More sticks. There we go. Get this going. Wait.
Okay, how's this all?
First we do this. There we go. And then we do this. Is that not it? Wait. I thought I just looked up the recipe and that was... Oh, it's stone rods, not sticks. Okay. Well, in that case, do we have any more smooth stone?
Yes.
Like smooth stone, not smooth stone? Like smooth... Yeah, this one. It's... For those who haven't been around, in the olden days of Minecraft, there was no smooth stone, and we called regular stone smooth stone. So now when we have smooth stone, we gotta, like... It's all complicated. We gotta figure out which one we're talking about.
Okay.
But I have
could
a
I
hammer.
get about half of that back, actually?
Yeah, you can have all of it
Or is
back.
okay.
Then we're just melting more coal. Getting more blast bricks. And then we'll be ready to make smelter or coke oven. We're also gonna need another cloche to feed into specifically the thingy, so I am gonna need some of that smooth stone again, actually.
Okay.
What are you working on here?
Getting a sand.
Ah, just remember you have to right-click with the hammer, not break it.
Okay, I did not know that, so that's good to know.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Because the hammer is technically just a digging tool, but it has the additional function of also doing that. I'm gonna need more wood.
Okay.
Okay, so we do this. We do this. Make 3 of you. You. Get some stone. 1 of you. 1 of you. And that'll let me make another cloche, which is cool. Okay. I'm gonna put the rest of this into gears, I think. And then I'm gonna need a wooden hopper. I had a sneeze, pardon me. We need another wooden gear, and just more wood. There we go.
I'm gonna make glass.
And we need some
Change
dirt.
glass.
Do we have any more dirt left?
I don't know.
All right, I'll make more
Glass.
dirt.
Okay.
I'll just make like a stack of dirt, honestly. Yeah. That should do us. Stack will do you. Dirt. Oh, we don't need saplings for that. That's the mulch I'm thinking of that takes saplings. Yeah. Alright, stack of dirt. And then need a sapling. Oh, back down we go. We'll just use oak. And where do we want the blast furnace? Or the coke oven, I guess.
We're gonna put it over here.
Like here?
Maybe a block or two further than that, because we want space to walk down this.
Like that?
So that last, like a bit further that way, I think. 'Cause
Okay.
we want room to walk by over here.
Sure. So like this. That leaves us, it leaves us 5 blocks of room. I think that's fine, right?
And I don't have silk touch, so this glass is ruined. I'm terrible. No!
What have you
Everything's
done?
Ruined.
What have you done? Okay.
Okay,
Cloche,
go back there,
wooden hopper,
back
piece of
there.
dirt, sapling. Now that will feed into here. And I think it'll actually feed into there perfectly. So we don't need to put any upgrades in there. Although actually I will make a nothing else upgrade. Which I am gonna need some more smooth stone for. Let's go get some cobblestone. Cook it up into smooth stone. Go. Some more of this. Some more of this. Go. Ooh, strainer tank.
Oh, geez, I'm gonna need a ton more of these. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, if we put in a gem mold, this will give us 1 piece of coal. Yep. I have 8 coal gears, so if we need speed upgrades, we have them.
Okay.
I think that's is precisely 1 coal. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. How nice. Okay, so now we make 1 of you. We make 1 of you. And that should let us make an upgrade, which I should really just... My wish list? Oh, I already have it in my wish list. Okay. We need canola. Okay, do we have no canola?
It should be there.
Oh, right, because you put a hopper below it.
Yes.
I'm not used to it yet, Jen.
Well, it's gonna be going away as soon as we get drawers.
Yeah. And we need some seeds. because I am making the big upgrade, the good upgrade, you know, the one.
Yeah, the upgrade that does the stuff.
Yeah, no seed upgrade, and that plus the main output upgrade makes no other drops upgrade. There we go. So we put that in there, and now we will only get wood.
Okay.
And that means that is now automated. We are probably going to need more of those, but hey, for now, it's automated and working. So that's good. I'm going to take a nap.
Okay. I'm gonna get a bunch more glass, so I can get much more of this, so I can get much more of that, and so on and so forth, forever and ever. That's
Yes.
what
Of course. We are also going to need a tank for the creosote at some point, but that can wait. I doubt we're going to fill up 12 buckets of creosote anytime soon. So, what's our next step here? We are working towards melting coal coke. We are going to need another one of these instantly, actually. Because we want one for charcoal and we want one for coal coke. So that's going to be more waiting for grout, I guess. Maybe it's time to make more miners. I think we can do that pretty easily, so I'm going to work on doing that.
Okay.
And then...
Can they share... If you stack them right up into each other and put the next miner right here?
I think that'll work, yes. I'm
And then
not
the rest is
sure.
going out that way. Okay.
As long as it's facing this way, I think it'll be fine.
Okay.
Or are you saying like, oh, I
Yeah,
see what you're saying.
I hadn't considered that actually, but that's even better.
Yeah.
That isn't what I was saying, but I like it.
It is what you were saying now.
Yes. Because I am very smart.
I am so smart. I am so smart. SMRT. I mean SMART. We need a coal gear.
Those.
2 stone gears. So much stuff. This away for now. Ooh. Hot stone. I need that actually.
That's for completion, isn't it?
Yeah. I think we completed a chapter, Jen.
Yeah. We're professionals.
We are. We're so good at this game.
Yep.
I need more stone. There we go. Make another stone gear. Make sturdy machine frame. Make a basic miner. And let's test this out, shall we? If I put you here. Ah, no, it's idle. It doesn't work.
Okay.
That would have been too clever.
So if it faces the other way, can we still use those same scaffoldings is the next question.
I think so, but I'm not sure. I know they go side to side, but I don't know if you can share them backwards. But we'll find out, I guess. Let's just put that there for now. Put a miner. What do we want to mine next? Probably clay, I guess?
What are we running short on for? Oh, for the new one. Okay. Yeah, you know the progression better than I do.
I think if we do clay, we can make grout by hand for a while if we need more grout. And
Okay.
I think clay is going to be important for the black bricks.
Mhm.
So I would say let's make a clay one next.
Okay.
I'm gonna need more wooden scaffolding, which I think we have some here. Yep. Let's just get some more sticks. More sticks. Make more scaffolding. I think 17 is enough. Forget the exact number we need to continue on. Yeah, thingy. Oops. We are actually gonna need one more craft of it, I think. 2 more crafts, maybe. So let's just make 2 more, just in case. Boom. Boom. So, our basic plan right now is we want to have this line of miners, and then we go backwards with the miners. I don't know if we mentioned this on camera, if that was between episodes discussion, but we want to go backwards with the miners and then have a long line of them here. And then this is like our main walkway, I guess, of stuff.
Yep.
So, I'm gonna need clay. Honestly, what I might do is just temporarily make this another grout miner. And then replace it with clay later, because we are gonna need a lot of grout right now. And I was like, oh, we can just craft it manually. But Jen, come on. Who are we? Do we craft manually around here?
At this point, we're not quite. I didn't think we were to that automation yet. Are
Well, I mean, when we have a machine that literally crafts it for us already, I mean, why would we ever manually craft something? That's just... So, Jen had this goal in one of our other mod packs we played to basically auto-craft everything once we got auto-crafting. He was like, I refuse to craft another thing. Everything will be auto-crafted. And you know what? I support that. I think that's what we're gonna go. That's where we're gonna go with this as well. Eventually, everything will be auto-crafted. That's the dream. That's the goal. So, Janice working on the platform here. I got some chestage going on over here with a hopper. We're just waiting for more grout. So
once this is all completed, I'm gonna build another level for us because this will be like a piping floor.
okay,
That's it.
yeah, that makes sense. Let's see. What else do we need? We need treated wood planks. That's right. So we have some creosote now. So what we can do, I think we can actually do this in the solidifier. We can. So if you get me a pipe, Jen, just a fluid pipe. Where's the treated wood planks?
Nope.
Solidifier. I need 6 of these. And then we need this. Solidifier.
Oh, that counts as a. Okay.
No. I need a pipe over here.
Nope, that doesn't count as that. I handed you one.
Oh, you handed me one. I thought you put it down. Okay.
Yes.
That. Can you set this to input into the solidifier?
Into the solidifier. Okay.
Yes.
Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop.
There we go.
Bloop.
And now we're getting treated wood planks.
Okay.
Or should be. Let's see.
Brick, black.
There we go. Treated wood planks. Boom. And this is a basic technium part. We need a bunch of treated wood planks to make the first ingot. So hence why we want to automate this and get as much creosote as we can, and make a second blast furnace like instantly. Which I might actually switch these sites around and then have a second coke oven here that just also feeds creosote into the same solidifier.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah. So with that treated wood, we can make the batcher and the routers and stuff, but I think for now... once we get coal coke, we can make the cobblestone melter, which will get us lava. So, I actually think we might not need the hot water setup.
Okay.
because, well, we could still use it to speed up the solidifier. Because actually, if you put a fuel tank next to the solidifier, it will speed up the solidifying.
All right.
But, for the actual controller, I think we want the lava. But we are gonna need another coke oven. Get coke. Should just be more grout. Which I don't know how much we need. We need 27 bricks. So we're like halfway there. We're gonna need a lot more grout. So what do we work on in the meantime? We can go down to basic technium, make a rock washer. Now that we have treated wood. This is gonna get us copper.
Okay.
So say not washer. Washer. Needs to start a machine frame. We are gonna need another tank, so we're gonna need more glass. So we're gonna need more sand. So you know what I'm gonna do, Jen? I'm just gonna make the other 2 miners instantly.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it.
Me. Do it. Make it happen.
Make it so. Need some sticks. Give me some more wood. Sticks. That. And compressed. Makes those. I'm gonna need to clear out my inventory a bit here, I think. Do that. Do this.
I can't count to 3 apparently.
This. You can't count to 3?
I messed it up when I was trying.
Oh no? It's okay, Jen, because I can only count to 4.
That's good. Okay.
I can
Feel
only
better
count
about
to
this
4. I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. You ever seen that?
Good one.
It's a classic.
It's an older meme, sir, but it checks out.
See, do this. Do this. Do this. And then do... Oh, I'm gonna need more smooth stone. You have 3 smooth stone on you?
No, I'm actually making 5 more because I'm completely out.
Ah, I'm gonna do this. And then we'll do this. There we go. There we go. Rock washer. Now I just need a chest. Let's do that, sure, why not? And I'll need a tank, so we need more sand. No, I wasn't making the rock washer, I was making the miner. That's why I'm getting confused. That's 1 miner.
Okay.
I'm sitting here getting ahead of myself, Jen.
Do you mind if I move this, or do I need to make a new one?
You can move it.
Okay.
It is A-okay.
Can I put this tank down beneath?
What do you mean?
The fuel tank. Down beneath the controller.
Yes?
Okay.
It just needs to be touching the controller, so...
Okay, I need a normal pickaxe so I don't break everything.
I need more cobblestone. I make a bunch of pickaxes myself here. Oh, I'm out of sticks. Shucks. Okay. Boop. 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 Just need 4 more. Make another basic miner. There we go. I used my pickaxe for that. I thought I made enough, but I guess I didn't. Okay. And then we have 2 miners ready to go. Boop, boop. 1 for sand and 1 for gravel and 1 for clay when we are done with the grout. So, what I'll do is I'll do that and turn all of that into gravel.
Okay.
That's 36, so I'll need another 36 to make sand, which I think we'll do the sand one first because we're needing a lot of glass right now. So let me just grab some more cobalt. You know, the cobalt stone.
Yes.
Do sand. Do. Don't right click dirt. That would be bad. Actually, that would be fine because this is, yeah. Never mind. I'm being silly.
Okay.
Let me eat some apples. And this will get us. Oh, I actually need the scaffolding. That would be smart. Let me get some more wood. Go. Dark oak. This and this. And then we do this. Make a bunch of you. And then we make a bunch of you. And I'm gonna need more sticks. I'm gonna make a bunch of scaffolding because we are gonna need more later. And I don't want to count out how much I need right now.
Okay.
So I made like a stack and a half of scaffolding. It's just wood. You know, like,
Yeah.
we have infinite of that. That's the neat part about wood is you just have an infinite amount of it. That's why it's okay to burn down rainforests and stuff in real life. Right? Right, guys? No, I don't support that. Don't worry. This is a joke. This is a joke. I hate Jeff Bezos. This is a joke. Nope. Eat that.
Okay, so you go here, here.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay. I messed it up.
Okay, we now have gravel and sand being produced. And we'll have clay being produced as soon as I'm done with the gravel. So that is looking good. I think we're at a point where I can pick up the grout and put down the clay. So I shall do that.
There. Now empty. Goes there.
Pick those up. Put those down. Are you picking up what I'm putting down, Jen?
No. Ready?
Sure. Probably. I'm just picking up and putting down stuff, so, you know. I don't know if you're picking up what I'm putting down. Alright. And we have a full set of miners, which is pretty pog. Pretty poggers. And then I'm gonna need... What am I gonna need? More hoppers. That's right. Which means I need more wood. Make these. 4. Sure, 3. I have the chests. Okay. I actually think I only needed 2 more, but that's fine. Boop. 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 There we go. We are now fully automatic on the miners. Also, this is bothering me, so I'm gonna flip this chest around a bit. There we go.
Was it not facing the same way?
Now I was facing this way.
Oh, okay. It wasn't supposed to be.
Yeah. Alright, let's cook up some grout. Put away this. Put away this.
Go there to there.
Oh, we just have a bunch. Okay.
And then you go there to there. Okay.
Okay. Just put that back into regular. Probably gonna need more coal. Are you using these blast furnaces for the thing?
No.
Oh, you made another blast? Okay, good. I was gonna say. I was gonna say, Jen. I think.
Pay no attention.
Okay, I won't.
Fine. There's no bump there.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so once I get this.
We're gonna need more coal cooking up, so I'm gonna. I'll put some charcoal in here for you.
Okay. Get that cleared out. Setting up fluid systems is always fun.
Yeah. Oh, you want
You were supposed to be disconnected. You're not gonna
Yeah.
matter because it's not like loading as that, but okay. That's good. That's good. That's filling. So if I put a U in here.
I think you want it in the top one.
No, I wanted to start it off this way. If I put it in there.
Yep.
Out, bloop, bloop, bloop.
There we go. That is working.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna
there's
melt up
just
a bunch of
one
coal.
thing left to do.
What?
I'm gonna put a chest here for, or no, here for coal for it. Thank you.
I got you. I got you. Gonna melt more coal. We should probably put a hopper on here. So I'm gonna make another hopper. Shoo. Oh, I have a hopper actually. Never mind, I already made one. I came prepared. Actually, I'm gonna move this. Put the hopper here. And we'll put this here for the casts. Oop. We'll put this here for the coals.
That goes there.
And I'll just start putting those in. We're 23, so we need 27. So 4 more. That's 2 more. Pardon me. Let's see. Go. Boom, boom, boom. There we go.
Ta-da!
We just need to wait for this to fully smelt, or fully solidify, I guess. And we'll have another coke oven. Which
Alright.
I am gonna pick this up. And these in here. Pick this up. Put this over here. Like such. I'm gonna empty this out of creosote because I don't think it retains liquid. I don't want to lose like 8 buckets of creosote.
Mhm.
I think we're gonna need one more log. There, that should be the perfect amount. Okay. So we have all of our miners. We have all the blastiness of the cokiness, I guess, not blastiness. I keep calling it a blast furnace, Jen. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Said.
Yeah, I mean, it's a hundred says as a therapist couldn't to say, you know, something, uh, low self-esteem or something like that. Just pick up our jacuzzi.
Yeah, it's getting relocated.
No.
There's better than being shoved in the back, underground.
Yeah, that's fair. That is
We'd
very
have a whole
fair.
lounge over here where the bed and put the bed up here. You know, the whole relaxing area.
Yeah, that's nice. I like it.
Okay.
I feel like we should also move these cloches at some point. So they're not just in the main walkway.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
I was thinking just turn them sideways along here with this other one.
Yeah, we can do that.
Mhm.
I don't know about this dirt here. I feel like we should get rid of this dirt here. But leave the grass over there because we might need more grass.
Maybe we should put more dirt over here then, like right here.
Maybe.
Just put those 4 dirt in that spot so that the grass can spread.
Sure. There we go. You have any slabs or anything?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh wait, I do.
I was like, you just had.
Well, I didn't realize that I picked them up. Alright, can you swoop this one again?
Whoop, whoop,
It has been
swoop.
swooped. There we go. So much charcoal as well. Nice. Good. I'll just throw more charcoal in there. And we're almost fully coke bricked up.
All coked up on a Saturday night.
It's true. Although for me, it's a Sunday morning. I don't know which is worse. I guess being coked up in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fair. Okay.
Alright. I have 27 coke bricks. I shall make another coke oven right here. There we go. And can you swoop this one as well? And then we're gonna need to put in coal. Just regular coal, because charcoal don't work. Go. More wood in there.
I have an idea.
Okay.
We take the charcoal we're producing here. We take it out of here. Use another melter setup like this to turn it into normal coal.
Yeah.
And then put that normal coal into this one.
You son of a gun. I'm in. Let's do it.
Okay. So we're gonna need another blast furnace. Another setup like this, and another setup like that. Okay.
I have our solidifier. We need more grout. Cook up some grout. Doop, doop. Do 16.
Is there a way to make the ambient water collector run faster?
No.
Because it doesn't look like it has any.
But they're pretty easy to make, so we can make more of them.
Okay.
We also get better water collecting stuff later, so.
Yeah.
Let's see. I need a controller. Not a controller, a controller. It's just a bunch of blast bricks. Okay.
Be wary, this side does not have controls this time.
Ruh-roh.
Do not fall off the edge.
Is that OSHA safe?
We're in an active construction zone. Wear your hard hat.
I don't have a hard hat, Jen. You never gave me one.
I'm not the one in charge.
Who's
I
in
have to talk
charge
to
here?
Management. It's your series.
Oh no.
I'm just a contractor.
I'm in charge? Oh. Uh-oh. Well, it was good while it lasted. Alright, I need one more thingy-mabobber. Last brick. Go. Go. And there we go. I have some stuff for you, Jen. Here you go.
I'm not prepared for stuff. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Here we go.
Yep. And now the question is, do we want to cast it out as blocks, or do we want to cast it out as individual coal?
We can cast as nuggets, right?
We can, yes.
I might do that
All right.
for what I'm thinking here.
Cobblestone melter is on its way.
Okay.
We're gonna need more black bricks, which means we're gonna need more grout. More. Well, I do think we're at the wrapping up point though, so I guess we shall wait for some grout off camera and make the melter next time. But if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and a comment down below. It really helps the channel grow. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.